very much for yielding me the time. Mr. Speaker, I rise to continue honoring HBCUs, historically black colleges and universities, for their significant contributions to our nation's history. While only 3% of our nation's higher education institutions are historically black, HBCUs produce 20% of the African American college graduates. Today, I recognize and celebrate 2 of the 7 HBCUs in my congressional district, Voorhees College and Denmark Technical College in Denmark, South Carolina. Voorhees College was founded in Denmark as Denmark Industrial School in 1897 by Elizabeth Evelyn Wright when she was just 23 years old. Wright studied at Tuskegee Institute and was a devotee of Booker T. Washington. She had previously led efforts to start schools in for African Americans in South Carolina, which were always met with arson and threats of violence. She persisted in her efforts to offer African Americans an opportunity for a better life, and with Voorhees created an institution that would stand the test of time. Wright originally taught classes in an old store in Denmark, but in 1902, New Jersey philanthropist Ralph Voorhees donated money to purchase land and construct a building for the school. A high school at first, Voorhees offered classes at this level for African Americans in the area. In 1924, the Episcopal Church partnered with Voorhees, and an affiliation with that church continues to this day. The college began to offer junior college degrees in 1947 and 4-year degrees in 1962. While originally founded on the principles of Booker T. Washington to teach job and trade skills to African Americans, Voorhees now proudly claims to offer a blend of philosophy and that of W.E.B. Du Bois, who believed a classical liberal arts education was vital to the development of African Americans. The college's recently retired president, Dr. Clyburn is a Denmark native who graduated from Voorhees High School. Sellers went on to Howard University, where he became active with the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, participating in his 1966 March Against Fear. In 1968, after returning to South Carolina, Sellers was arrested and imprisoned for supposedly exciting the confrontation between students and police that became known as the Orangeburg Massacre, when police opened fire on students, killing 3 and injuring 27. Voorhees College's new president, Dr. W. Franklin Evans, previously served as interim president of my alma mater, South Carolina State. In that role, he successfully led South Carolina State out of a financial crisis. I sincerely believe that Voorhees College is well positioned for the future with Dr. Evans at its helm. Denmark Technical College, whose campus is adjacent to Voorhees, was originally a branch of the South Carolina trade school system. It was created in 1948 by the South Carolina General Assembly and mandated to provide trade skills to African Americans. During the separate but equal era, Denmark Tech was one of the few opportunities for trade education offered to African Americans by the state. In the early 1960s, Governor Fritz Hollins and then Senator John West led the effort to create the South Carolina Technical College system. In 1969, the existing trade school in Denmark was transferred into the system, and the modern Denmark Technical College was created. Its total enrollment is approximately 2,000, 96% of whom are minority students. Denmark Tech continues to provide technical education and trade skills in its assigned region of Bamberg, Barnwell, and Allendale counties. Voorhees College and Denmark Technical College, like their fellow HBCUs, have made an indelible impact on their communities, South Carolina, and the nation. They have provided generations of African Americans educational opportunities, and I look forward to their continued success. Mr. Speaker, I yield.